Super Mega Baseball is a light-hearted, easy to jump into, easy to sit down and play with your friends take on baseball.
Super Mega Baseball is a super fast, accessible, kind of arcadey, but very true to the sport baseball game. It's a 60 FPS game, it's very responsive to the player, it's a gameplay first experience.
We started out making this game just two of us in a basement.
Scott and myself, we actually quit our daytime jobs with the intent of starting a company. One evening, after a few balls of wine, we started drawing out some very poor concept art, and Super Mega Baseball was born.
As art director, a lot of my job was taking something that was very technical, where distances were very precise and timing was very exact, and finding ways that I could exaggerate the characters and exaggerate the stadiums. And I think that came through very well. We often get praised for the fact that we can ride this line between technical and somewhat goofy experiences.
We knew from the beginning that we weren't going to have the kind of budget necessary to go and do voices for all the players. We said one thing we can do is go with some sort of really fun umpires.
Strike 3, you're out of there.
A lot of games in the sports market tend to be fairly complicated, and there's a lot of things that need to be learned just to sit down and have that sort of initial experience with your friends. And we really tried to nail down a really accessible experience, something that you could go from having no idea to what you're doing to having a basic understanding of the game in just 10 or 15 minutes.
It's very accessible to the extreme beginner and to the extremely talented player. And more importantly is those two people can actually play against each other because they can set the difficulty to their own level, and you can still have a realistic, challenging game. One of the things that this game does well is it feels really nice to hit the ball. Very big and juicy. You know, the combination of how it sounds and just kind of what the visuals and the physics, how it all plays out.
When we look at the Shield, it's very much a living room console experience, and the game is represented as well as it is on any console, like or home TV device on the Shield. And it's playing this game at 1080p, 60 FPS, just like the other consoles.
We were very positively impressed by how powerful it really is, considering how small and quiet it is. It was really good.